What's going on, everyone? It has been a hot minute. I missed you guys, and for old time's sake, I'm gonna say it one more time. Welcome to another episode of This Week Today with Curious J, where we talk about gaming and streaming news. I am your host, Curious J. I do appreciate y'all being here. Ah man, it's good. I like it. So normally, whenever I do one of these, I have, notes, bullet points, things I want to talk about. I try to have it be semi-scripted, not completely. I like going off, a little bit. This time, we're just gonna talk. There's so many things that have happened that have made me want to do one of these again, and hopefully it's the spark I needed to just get back into it, because I do miss making these videos. So, the topic at hand, if y'all are, it's more streaming news, it's not really gaming news, but that's okay, that's kind of what we talk about anyways, right? But if y'all are a streamer at all, if you know about Twitch, you probably know Twitch's top content creators. Well, it was just announced that some of these top content creators are making a switch to YouTube gaming. That happened last year, right? I think it was last year with Courage JD and Valkyrie. It was a huge switch. YouTube didn't really have a huge space for streaming, but they paid, let's just say the truth, they did a contract with these two content creators, pulled them from Twitch, and now they have found their new home on YouTube gaming, and they love it there. They've been there ever since. I don't think they plan on ever leaving unless some sort of crazy, maybe Twitch pulls them back with another contract. I just don't really see them making that move. Well, about a week ago, DrLupo made an announcement that he was making that very switch, that he was leaving Twitch and going to YouTube gaming, and it was a huge announcement. It's a big deal, guys. Can't stress that enough, and I'm super happy for him and his family, and we'll get into why I am happy about it in a little bit. But then, so a few days later, TimTheTatman makes the exact same announcement. Man, I love Tim, and I'm super happy for him and his family. It's a huge move, and now we can get into why. So obviously, when we say, oh, they're leaving Twitch for YouTube, people are instantly going to say they're doing it for the money, right? And maybe they are. Who's to say they're not? I mean, let's be real. A big part of the reason these guys are doing what they do is because they're making a very big check for doing it. Obviously, it's their passion. They love gaming. They love streaming. They love the content creation, and they're great at everything they do in that realm. But it does kind of seem like they had plateaued on Twitch. It's kind of hard to say that because these are both streamers that had thousands of viewers every time they went live, and they were doing great. I'm not saying they weren't, but they weren't growing more than the place they were at now. And that place they were at was probably very comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I was in that position when it comes to having like thousands of viewers and making all that money that they're making doing it. Hopefully one day that'll be me, right? But who knows? Let's not get into that. But DrLupo put it best when he was talking about it. He said, on Twitch, I feel like I'm a big fish in a lake, in a little pond. You know what I mean? And on YouTube, I am a little fish in the ocean. So to explain that a little bit, pretty much on Twitch, he feels like that was it. There was no room for growth. He was a big fish on there, but there was no room for growth. On YouTube, it's almost like he's getting a fresh start. And it's just so much bigger on YouTube. Think about it, guys. Like, YouTube is owned by Google. When you Google something, how do I do this? What happened to this person? What happened on the latest episode of blah, 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 right? You get a YouTube video. That's the first thing. You get like 3 YouTube videos on the top search, and then you get some articles. You know what I mean? But it's just so big. And the thing is, when you think of YouTube, you don't think of live content. You think of the recorded content that you go to see, X amount of minutes long. And that's kind of your home to go do that. But YouTube gaming is a thing. It really is. And I mean, think about it. Apart from Valkyrie and Courage JD, we have DrDisrespect over there now. Ever since that whole Twitch ban, which I'll get into a little later. It's there. The thing is, it's just that a lot of people don't go to YouTube for that, and I feel like YouTube is trying to make that move to make it so, where people go there not only to see the recorded content, but to see the live stuff as well. So you pull two big names like DrLupo and TimTheTatman, and hopefully that helps, right? Now, I know what you're going to tell me, but Jay, the UI sucks on YouTube gaming. I'm with you. I agree with you. I really, really do. I hate it as well. But that's something that can be fixed. Think about it. YouTube/Google gets a group of engineers together. They pay them very well, I'm sure they will, to say, hey, this is your focus. Fix the UI on YouTube gaming. Make it something that people will enjoy. Takes them a couple of months. Boom, we got a new UI. Just like that. There's so many problems on Twitch right now that can't be fixed in a simple manner that way. Can't be fixed with money. You know what I mean? And I don't really want to get into all that. There's a lot of stuff going on Twitch. That's something maybe for another video. But it does seem like these top content creators are kind of just the ceiling is not high. You know what I mean? On Twitch, it's great. It's when anyone thinks of live streaming, they think of Twitch. That's the place to go, and they still have the market share for it. They still hold most, not only streamers, but viewers. There's so many viewers there. On the other hand, you have YouTube and Facebook, who just have so much room to grow, and they're so much bigger than Twitch is. Let's be real. Everyone knows about YouTube and Facebook. Not everyone knows about Twitch. A lot of people do now, thanks to people like Ninja, who has been on so many, on Ellen and so. He was on so many shows. Now he's in a Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds, which is great. But because of him, a lot of people know what YouTube, and not YouTube, what Twitch and just live streaming is in general. But even then, more people know about YouTube and Facebook is the point I'm trying to make here. So I'm excited for them. I really am. I do feel like this is going to be big, and it almost makes me want to kind of try streaming on YouTube myself. I am on Twitch right now, but it does feel like there's no discoverability on Twitch. The discoverability on YouTube is insane. You look up something and you're going to find it on Twitch. You kind of have to know the content creator to find them, unless you're going to scroll through pages and pages of pages on every category, on every game you try to find. It's so crazy, the insane difference there. But yeah, I just wanted to go off. I just wanted to get that off my chest, even if it's just me talking to a camera with a microphone in front of me. It's nice to get it off. If you are listening to this, I greatly appreciate you. Hopefully you can like and subscribe, and there's going to be a podcast version of this as well. I have been doing that, re-uploading these just audio only to Spotify, Apple Music, etc. So if you do see this on there, hopefully you'll give me 5 stars. But I want to go on a little more. It was great seeing Tim and DrLupo. They've already done their first streams on YouTube, and they already played with DrDisrespect, which was amazing. And they haven't been able to do that ever since he was banned on Twitch. Twitch prohibited everyone from playing or even being in the realm of DrDisrespect. Now I can talk about that a little bit. DrDisrespect apparently knows why he was banned now. He's claiming that he's known for a couple of months, which is to me still kind of crazy, because it's been over a year since he was banned, but he knows now. And apparently he's trying to sue. So that's something to once all that news gets out, I'll definitely talk about that as well, because I made a few videos about the ban on DrDisrespect, and I would like to know how it all ends. You know what I mean? I would like to know why. We still don't know why, but he knows why. So hopefully soon we'll know why too. This is great, guys. I hope this, like I said earlier, I hope this was the spark I needed to kind of get back into making these videos. I appreciate y'all hanging out if you stuck through the whole way, and hopefully we'll see you again here very soon. I do stream on Twitch. My schedule right now is kind of Monday through Thursday. It's late, about 11 p.m. Central to 2 a.m. So if you're a night owl, come hang out. Twitch.tv/CuriousJ. I'm gonna leave a link in the description down below. Till next time, everyone, take it easy, and as always, stay curious. Peace.